Hey there, BNI Maine. Niels Mank, your Executive Director. So this week's tip comes in two parts. It comes in the you're going to visit another chapter part, and another person is going to come visit your chapter part. Same thing, but for two different people. So I want to talk about expectations. What is the expectation if you're going to visit another chapter? First off, we encourage visiting other chapters. If your seat's not taken in that chapter and you want to visit that chapter and bring some value to their chapter, key point, bring some value to their chapter. If you're looking to help them and build a relationship with people, great way to do it. Best way is to sub for somebody. But going in with the right intentions. The intentions are to build relationships, but to help their chapter is why you want to visit. You want to visit because you have something to bring to the table. You have a referral to pass. You have a connection to make. You want to help someone in that chapter. That's the real reason to visit. If the real reason to visit is so that you can just get more business, you probably ought to rethink visiting that chapter. You're probably not going in with the right attitude or the right information. But if you're going because you want to help somebody in that chapter, and we all know givers gain, like you help somebody, they help you, right? That's what we're all looking for. So you go, you visit, you reach out to the president ahead of time and make sure that it's okay to visit that chapter. Hey, here's my intention. Here's what I want to do. By the way, I think I could be a good referral source for this person in your chapter. I'd love to meet with them. State your intentions, make it public, make it known so they understand why you're there and why you're visiting, and it warms up the relationship. Really good stuff. Now you visit. After you visit, you reach out to people in the chapter that you made connections with, and hey, let's do a one-to-one. Let's build this relationship further. That's the correct way of doing things. Now let's take it to the other side. Somebody visits your chapter. They come in with good intentions. They come in, they visit, they want to build a relationship with you. They reach out for a one-to-one. Please respond to them. If somebody reaches out to a one-to-one with you, hopefully as another BNI member, they're in to build a relationship, not to make a sale to you. And if you think they're coming at you with a sales pitch, do the one-to-one and educate them that you're not looking to be sold to, but you'd like to build a relationship and learn more about them. That's fine. But don't go in it with a pessimistic view of I'm just going to get sold to or something like that. If someone reaches out to a one-to-one in your chapter, I bet you're going to answer them every single time because every week you have to look at that person, and if you're blowing them off, you're not going to be able to look at them straight in the face next week and be like, hey, I didn't answer you this week. I'm sorry about that. But if they're not in your chapter, all too often people blow people off. And I don't need to have one-on-one with them. They're not in my chapter. What value do they bring? You'd be surprised the value they bring. They could be your next best referral source and you might not even know it. Their sister, brother, cousin, best friend, roommate, whatever it is, might be the best connection for you. Even if you didn't realize that they were a good connection, they could bring you your next best connection. So have some faith, reach out and book a one-to-one with that person. If they're reaching out to you, answer. It's a BNI member. This is just like somebody in your chapter. They're coming from another chapter to build a relationship with you. Take them up on that. So my tip this week is go in with an open mind. This could be a good thing. This person's visiting from another chapter. They might be subbing for one of your members. They might just be visiting to bring something beneficial back to their chapter. They heard your chapter is really awesome at something, and they want to come see it so they can bring it back to their chapter to make their chapter even better. Givers gain, guys. It's all about helping each other, but it starts with communication. If somebody reaches out for a one-to-one, make sure you're responding and book that one-to-one. It might be the best thing you did all year. So that's my tip this week. Be open to one-to-ones for members from other chapters. Expand your network. BNI is global. Over 333,000 members now. 11,000 plus chapters, 77 countries. Get out there, get the benefit of more than the four walls you're in. And if somebody else is doing that, take them up on the offer to build a relationship and build a relationship outside your chapter. It will benefit everyone. So those are my tips. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend. Happy networking.